नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृतं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भागवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 5, Chapter 8, the character of Maharaj Bharat, verse number 20. Sorry. Api Shida Krita Sukritam Agat. Okay, you may repeat. I will chant 3-4 words together and then you may repeat after me. Api Shida Krita Sukritam Agatta Mam Sukayasasti Harini Raja Harina Raskumaro Vividha Rusirdarshaniyam Nija Mrigadaraka, and then Binadar Ashantasam Sanam Apanudan. So, someone can read one time, Maharaj. Api Shida Krita Sukritam Agatta Mam Sukayashyati Harina Rasakumara Vividhar Siradashaniyam Nijo Mrigadaraka Vinadara Santasam Sanam Apanudan. Okay. Word by word. Opishit, whether it will. Akrita Sukritam, who has never executed any pious activities. Agatta, coming back. Mam, to me. Sukayashyati, give pleasure. Harina Raskumara, the deer, who was just like a prince because of my taking care of it, exactly like a son. Vividha, various. Rusira, very pleasing. Darshaniya, to be seen. Nijam, own. Mrigadaraka, befitting the crop of the deer. Vinodai, by pleasing activities. Ashantasam, the unhappiness. Shanam, of his own kind. Apanudan, driving away. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. That deer is exactly like a prince. When will it return? When will it again display its personal activities? which are so pleasing. When will it again pacify a wounded heart like mine? I certainly must have no pious assets, otherwise the deer would have returned by now. Purport. Out of a strong affection, the king accepted the small deer as if it were a prince. This is called moho. Due to his anxiety over the deer's absence, the king addressed the animal as though it were his son. Out of affection, anyone can be addressed as anything. Om Ajnanatirandasya Gyananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manovistam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kodamayam Dadati Sapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Jatapadakkamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavancha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatam Vitantam Sajivam Sadaitam Savadhutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Visakharnitam Cha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Prasarine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesho Gopika Kanta Shri Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gauranga Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishubhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratise Namaha Pancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhayavacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam Karti Vachalam Pangulam Gaitigirim Jat Kripatam Ham Bande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam. Hare Krishna. So we are very fortunate hearing from Srimad Bhagavatam, sitting under the lotus feet of Sri Radha Shyam Sundar, Krishna Balaram, Gaur Nitai and Srila Prabhupada, and hearing from Bhagavatam, the topic is Bharat Maharaj. This Bhagavatam is a great book of education, and this is for those who wants to get liberation from this material bondage, who wants to advance spiritually, who wants to develop attachment to the lotus feet of Krishna Balaram, Radha Shyam Sundar, Gaur Nitai. So from this particular topic we can learn so many things. This is for us. So Maharaj Bharat, in this particular verse, he is addressing the deer as his own son. See, Maharaj Bharat, he gave up the whole planet. He was the king for the whole planet. But he gave up, he renounced everything and took shelter fully under the lotus feet of the Lord and was staying in the forest. But by the providence, by the arrangement of the Lord, he developed attachment to this deer, baby deer. Harina Raj Kumaro is addressing that this Harina is like Rajkumar, because he was a king, so he is still considering that my son means Rajkumar, Harina Rajkumaro. Actually, out of affection, this baby deer was taken care so nicely. Whenever Maharaj Bharat used to go outside from the ashrama, he used to carry with his shoulder this baby deer, because fear. When you develop attachment, affection to something, then you also develop fear for the protection of that things. So he was very much fearful, because it is in forest. So many ferocious animals like tiger, lion, many dogs or hyena may come and attack this baby deer. So he used to carry with his shoulder whenever he is going outside from the ashram. Even whenever he is going to take bath, he will carry. He will take bath together. He will eat together, even sleep together. Sometimes on the chest he is sleeping with that baby deer. So see, so much attachment he developed, affection he developed to this baby deer. So one day this baby deer is lost in the forest. So from the verse number 16, Maharaj Bharat is speaking, expressing his heart, how much he was attached, how much he was affectionate to that baby deer. He is speaking like a madman. To born as a prince, you need many pious activities, many sukriti. In material world, the attraction between male and female is the basic principle. When they get married, then they get children, and then they develop attraction to their children. And after some time, maybe that bodily attraction is less, but that attraction to these children, this baby, is much more. Putra moho. Here it is saying that putra moho. This moho for the putra is very strong. We can see that Vyasdev, when he was Vyasdev was just running behind the Shukdev Goswami. Shukdev Goswami was inside the mother womb, and he was telling that outside is so much Maya. If Krishna give me assurance that Maya will not attack me, I will be free from Maya, then only I will come out. So Vyasdev requested Krishna from Dwaraka. Krishna came and Krishna gave assurance. And then Shukdev Goswami came out from the womb, and he is just walking toward the forest. And that Vyasdev is the incarnation of the Lord. He was so much affectionate, so much aggrieved that he was just crying, "Oh my dear son, where are you going? Oh my dear son, where are you going? Please come back, please come back." And the voice from the trees also returning. Seems like whole forest is crying because of that Vyasdev Goswami's affection to that Shukdev Goswami. Please forgive, actually my English is not so good, so sometimes I may not be able to express nicely. so you have to put extra effort to understand my English. Even Maharaj Dasharath, जय श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम की जय, श्री श्री गौर निताई की जय, श्री श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर ललिता विशाखा देवी की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. Maharaj Dasharath, he died, he left his body out of separation from Ram and Lakshman. So this affection to the child in this material world, you can see the great exalted devotees even got affection to their children. So what do you speak of the general couple, general parents? Therefore in Bengali it is called Kana Selen Nam Paddalochon. Even the son is blind, cannot see, but still that eyes is beautiful for the parents. So the parents will give the name of Padma Lachana. The eyes is lotus like eyes, Padma Lachana. So much attachment to the son. But when this son, we have experienced that when this son grown up and by the preaching activities of ISKCON devotees, they attracted to Krishna consciousness. This father, mother sometimes become very angry. Even this son become enemy like Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj become the great enemy of Hiranyakashipu. Not every case, some cases. Because mameti is not there. Aham mameti is not there. This is my son. When this son will grow up, he will do some business or some job, good job, and will do some income, then that income will come to me. And we will be taken care nicely. But if they join Hare Krishna, then nothing is coming. I may lose everything. So this son sometimes become great enemy to the parents. Though this son is so dear, so affectionate. Even this son, if he is doing bad association, drinking alcohol, going to prostitution, does not matter, but still he is with us, no problem. Maybe he is going to hell, does not matter, but he is still with us. But if he is Krishna conscious, going to Krishna lok, that cannot be tolerated because mameti is not there. So this is the case sometimes happen because of the illusion. So the attachment, we can see the Bharat Maharaj. In one sense, one side, Bharat Maharaj gave up everything, whole kingdom, to develop attachment to Krishna. So attachment to the material things and attachment to Krishna cannot go together. If you have attachment 100% to the material things, then you cannot even develop attachment 1% to the spiritual thing, like Krishna Kasna, Krishna Dham, Krishna Katha. So when the attachment is 99% of the material things, that means attachment 1% is there. So this calculation goes like that. So here we can understand that Bharat Maharaj, though he was exalted devotee, he reached up to the platform of Bhava Bhakti, still there is a risk. Still there is a risk. Unless your love of Godhead is reached, there is a risk. So when we renounce everything and join ISKCON in Krishna consciousness, we have to be very, very careful. If we develop attachment, anything material, that means the love of Godhead is far, far from us. To become a bhakta, how long it will take? In externally, shave head, wear dhuti kurta, put tilak, kantimala, then you are bhakta. You look like bhakta. It's so easy. After hearing Krishna Katha, knowing that I am the soul, part and parcel of the Lord, and then you change your dress, then you are a bhakta. This externally, we are bhakta now. But to develop internally, means to become bhakta internally, it takes long time. It takes much time. This word bhakta, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada is saying, this word bhakta comes from bhat. You know, bhat in Bengali, cooked rice. So the bhakta shabda comes from bhat. So to become bhat, to become bhakta is not so easy. We can understand from this Bharat Maharaj. To get the love of Godhead is not so easy. Up to Bhava Bhakti, there is even risk to be victimized. So, the bhat, when we get the bhat, the rice, cooked rice, first you have to collect the paddy. And then you have to remove the, what is called? From the paddy, you have to remove the skin. And then you get rice, pure rice, basmati. Then you have to start cooking that rice. Then you will get bhat. So this cooking process is called sadhana stage. When we understand that we are not this body, that means that no ignorance is there. That means I am the part and parcel of the Lord. I know that I am the soul. So my duty is to engage in the service of the Lord. I am Anu, so I have to serve the Vibhu. So that means my skin, the covering of ignorance is gone. The rice is there now to boil. So the boiling process has started. That is called sadhana bhakti. And when the rice is boiling, from the top of the cooker, what will come out? That called steam, very hot. That steam hot is called garam bhav. The proud come out, the proudness that now I am a devotee, I am a great Vaishnava. I join ISKCON, now I am a Vaishnava. I am wearing tilak, kanthimala. See, many thousand of, out of many thousand and thousand of men, Manushanam Sahasreshu Kvachit Jatati Siddhaye, someone is trying to get perfection. Jatatam api siddhanam koshin mam vetti tattata. And out of many perfect person, someone knows Krishna tattata. So, according to the percentage, the Vaishnavas is very less in everywhere, in India or other countries. So I consider I am the real one. I am Vaishnava now. So here is some food for the thought from this Bharat Maharaj. So we'll have some food for the thought today. So when we renounced everything and joined ISKCON, that means we are surrendered soul. We surrender to the Lord. But that surrender is not fully manifested. Therefore, I consider I am Vaishnava. And that proudness, that garam bhav, Unless this garam bhav is gone, the rice, the cooked rice, the boiled rice will not get. And that rice, that bhat, after the cooked rice, that bhat, you put anywhere and give some water, some nice weather, then tree will come, plant will come from that bhat? No. That means no material desire anymore. That is bhakta stage. So it takes time. That cooking stage, the boiling stage is sadhana stage. In that sadhana stage, so some thought is there that when I, myself, consider that I am a Vaishnava now, then I consider that why I have to offer obeisances to others. Because I am Vaishnava, so everyone should offer obeisances to me. Because I am Vaishnava, I am a senior devotee, I have long Shikha now. But this Shastra is saying that Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, Ami to Vaishnava e buddhi hoile amani na habo ami. Because I consider I am Vaishnava, so I will not give respect to others. Amani na habo ami. Pratishtha asha ashi hridaye dushibe hoibo nirayogami. Then all this pratishtha, love, puja, pratishtha, name, fame, adoration will come in my heart and I will go to hell. Just by considering that I am a Vaishnava. So what is our position then? If we consider I am a Vaishnava, then Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying the door of hell is open for us. There is no bumper in that road, high road. So what is our position then? Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, Gopi Bhartu Padakamalo Dasa Dasanu Das. Our position is the servant of the servant of the servant, 1,000 times servant of a Vaishnava. That means we should consider everyone is Vaishnava, but I am the servant of the Vaishnava. That is the safest position. That is the safest position. To save ourselves from going to hell. That is the safest position. But when we consider ourselves Vaishnava, then this proud comes. Goloker Prem Dhavan Harinam Sankirtan. This Prem Dhavan, this Harinam Sankirtan is from Goloka, but I have no taste in it. Rotina Janmila Kanetai. Why I don't have any taste? After so long time chanting, but I don't have developed any taste in it. That means there is a aparad is there. Aparad is there. That's why I don't have any taste. Srila Rupa Goswami is saying that Tunde Tandavini Rotim Vitunute Tunda Bali Labdhaye Karno Kroro Karambini Ghatayate Karno Arbudebba Spriham Seto Prangana Sangini Vijayate Sarve Indriyanam Kriti Najane Janita Kiyadbhir Amrito Krishneti Barnodaya. No jane janita kiyadbhir amritoi Krishneti Barnodaya. These two syllables of Krishna, we do not know how much nectar is there in these two words. Srila Rupa Goswami is saying, if this word chanted, dancing in our mouth, then we desire for thousand of mouth, million of mouth, tongue. Karno Kroro Karambini Ghatayate. If these two syllables, Krishna, enter into our ear, then we will desire for millions of years. If this word, this Krishna, is entering our heart and dancing there, then all our material attachment will go away, and all our the senses, activities of senses will be inert. So, am I develop attachment? Am I desiring that 1,000 of ears, 1,000 of mouth? Am I free from the attraction of the sense object? Me, no. So, and sometimes we are very proud of giving class. Like, so there should not be any proudness come, because we are hearing from Prabhupada, from our Guru Parampara, we are getting all the knowledge from them, and we are just repeating. Sratobani Anukirtanam. We are just repeating that. So there should not be any proud. But I am proud because I give nice class. I always want to hear the praise from others, glorification of mine from others. I have not desired to glorify other Vaishnavas. And I don't want to hear also. So that means aparad, bodo. That aparad is inside me. That's why অপরাধ ঘুষি শুদ্ধ নামে রুচি নামের কবে হবে বলো সেদিন আমার. That's why the Vaishnava Acharya is saying, কবে হবে বলো সেদিন আমার অপরাধ ঘুষি শুদ্ধ নামে রুচি নামের কৃপা বলে হবে হৃদয়ে সঞ্চার. Please tell me, when will that day come, when my offenses will end and taste for the true holy name will be infused within my heart by the power of divine grace. And we are doing sadhu sangha every day. Research in the Srimad in the Shastra, that sadhu sangha sarva shastre koi labho matra sadhu sangha sarva siddhi hoy. When you are, that means, am I doing true sadhu sangha? Sadhu sangha means to give everything to the lotus feet of Guru and Krishna. Full surrender. Am I fully surrendered? Of course, answer is no. Me no. That sadhu sangha we every day chant Guru Puja, the Arna Koriho Mone Asha. But we have many other, I have many other material desire. Therefore, I am not doing true sadhu sangha. Therefore, I could not develop attachment to Guru and Krishna's lotus feet in the service of them. When I perform some service, I feel proud that I have done something great. It is me that I have done this seva, great seva. When I collect some money, some donation, I feel I should be garlanded, I should be praised in front of everyone because I have done this. But actually, it is all by the mercy of Guru Krishna. By the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, is happening. We are just an instrument in the society, just an instrument. And by the mercy of Guru and Krishna is happening something. So everything, whatever accomplishment, everything should be offered to Guru and Krishna. Then there should not be any proud. There should not be any proud. Because there is a nice story that one ass was carrying gold nitai. Ass was carrying gold nitai. And some nice procession, Harinam Sankirtan is going on. And everyone is offering obeisances. And that ass is considering that everyone is offering obeisances to me. And he is feeling proud that I am so big that everyone is offering obeisances to me. But actually everyone is offering obeisances to Gaur Nitai. But this ask mentality, if we consider this accomplishment, this prize coming to me, and if we don't offer to Gaur Nitai, Krishna Balaram, and we just everything, we try to digest everything, all this, then that is ask mentality. So you have to be very, very careful. And these three posts should be considered reserved. This Haridev, Gurudev, and Vaishnav Thakur. One should not try to get the position of Vaishnav Thakur. That means I am a Vaishnav and everyone should respect me. That post. Now I am a Guru. I want to become Guru. That post should not try to take and hold that post. Then that means there is a risk. That is a risk. Very risky. And one should not try to become Soham, Aham Brahmasmi. That is very risky. So these three posts, Haridev, Gurudev and Vaishnav Dev, one should never try to exceed that post. Our safest position is to serve the devotees of the devotees of the devotees of Krishna. That is the safest position. Always should remain humble servant. Then we can progress. We can progress in our bhakti path. Srila Ramanujacharya Thakur, he gave nice lesson to the Brahmanas. When Dhanurdhar Das, we know the disciple of Dhanurdhar Das, he was a wrestler and big shoulder, big body, and in the crowd in Srirangam he was acting very unusually. He was holding umbrella in one hand, holding a very beautiful young woman, and in right hand he was fanning to that woman. And looking at the face of that woman, he was walking back. So you see the scene, very unusual. So everyone was just joking and giving comments. And Ramanujacharya that time was after taking bath from Kaveri and after the darshan of Srirangam, Rangoji, Ramanujacharya was passing. And he asked his disciple, who is that person? Can you call him? So Acharya wants to give blessings. So disciple went to him and he told, my Gurudev is a great devotee of Lord Narayan. So he wants to meet with you. We have time for a moment. Can you please come? So he came to know this is Ramanujacharya. The famous Acharya is calling me. So immediately he just came to Ramanujacharya. And Ramanujacharya asked very nicely, that woman is your wife? No. She is my lover. And so why are you acting like that? Walking back and looking at her face. Then Dhanurdhar Das is saying, because of her beautiful eyes. Here also the dear beautiful eyes is so attractive. So because of her beautiful eyes, I am very much attracted. And there is nothing close to matching, even to entrancing beauty of this bright eyes of this beautiful girl, woman. So Ramanuja told, okay, if I can show you more beautiful eyes than that girl, will you, are you ready to? Then he told, yes. So come this evening. And he came that evening, and by the mercy of Ramanujacharya, that Dhanurdhar Das saw the elevation of the divine forms of Rangoji, the transcendental golden eyes of Rangoji, and he immediately, he just looking, was fully stood there, transfixed, seeing the beauty of the Rangoji's eyes. Then he surrendered it fully to the lotus feet of Ramanujacharya. That Dhanurdhar Das developed Vaishnava qualities. So much so, he was so gentle, so humble. By that Vaishnava qualities, all other Brahmana Vaishnava, disciple of Ramanujacharya, they are very envious that why my Gurudev is dealing very intimately with this low-born Dhanurdhar Das. And we are born from Brahman family, but he is not intimately dealing with us. He is now allies with this Dhanurdhar Das. Sometimes they even speaking harsh words. They dare to speak some words about their Gurudev. Gurudev came to know this my disciple having something bad in the heart. So that night he went up and tore the cloth of the sannyasis, was drying cloth, that like we have cloth there out on the top, drying up. So Ramanujacharya went up and tore the cloth, and morning everyone was fighting and is speaking harsh word back and forth. Then Ramanujacharya personally came and pleased them, pacified them. And that evening Ramanujacharya called few of their disciples and asked, while I will speak with this Dhanurdhar Das, you go to the house of Dhanurdhar Das and steal all the ornaments, that ornaments he used to decorate his wife. Okay, we will do that. And then we will prove that how much attached this Dhanurdhar Das is in the family life. He is just posing a great Vaishnava, but he is very much attached. So we will show this, we will bring out this. So the disciple accepted, nice proposal. So they went, and the wife, Hemamba, she was sleeping. She was not actually sleeping, just chanting the holy name and just lying down. And door was open, so they could easily enter, and very silently they removed the ornaments from one side. And Hemamba, the wife of Dhanurdhar Das, she thought, okay, now I should give the ornaments from other side. So she pretended as a deep sleep and turned. And all the Brahmanas are frightened, they ran away. And they came to Ramanujacharya and told everything. And then Ramanujacharya told, okay, now Dhanurdhar Das is going back to home, and you also go with this Dhanurdhar Das, follow him and see what is the reaction, what is the discussion they are making in the home. So the Brahman disciple, Sannyasi